A ruck club is a group of ruckers, GRTs, maybe not even GRTs, getting out there to share the love under a log or share the love under our rucks.
Well, Ruck Club is just a group of people who enjoy getting out rucking together. They go out and they'll spend time, getting a few miles in a few times a week.
It was really just a matter of meeting people in the area, people around Austin who had done other GORUCK events, and we kind of just naturally came together and decided to hang out as a club.
So what we decided to do is try to get a group of like-minded people together so that we can go out for rucks together, do various training together, or even do social events. We'll go grab burgers and beers or tacos and just sort of hang out and interact as friends.
We started doing more events together, training for additional GORUCK events, and then also some social events as well.
Just getting out and doing stuff in the community at certain times. We've done work with one of the hospitals, a book drop they've done.
So I've been part of this Ruck Club since we moved down to Texas. When I first joined, I wanted to kind of bring the training and stuff that I was seeing as part of the NorCal Rucking Club to the Austin area.
I think the core of that is the intent to get people out rucking.
I run a weekly ruck in Port Orange, Daytona area. And we get together, we do 3-4 miles, and we grab a couple beers at the end, and those are some of my closest buds.
I got out of the military as a reservist, and I needed to fill this void. The camaraderie is great within the rucking clubs. Every club is so amazing.
When I first moved to Texas, I didn't know anyone, and that's kind of how I met all my friends out here, was through joining the club and rucking and meeting them at GORUCK events.
Meeting new people outside of what you're normally used to. You meet a bunch of weirdos out here, so it's a good time.
So starting out, it was people would just randomly post, I'm going to ruck today, does anyone want to come? We're going to ruck Sunday, does anybody want to come?
So start a Ruck Club, I think the biggest thing is start reaching out to the different groups in the area and really getting the members to help spread that word. So in the first couple of different rucks, we actually kind of challenged some of the members, bring someone new. And then from there, the word kind of spread.
We're out there a lot by ourselves to start off with, and it kind of just built on.
I did a lot of bouncing around different ideas, different sorts of events, different sorts of locations, just to see what people would bite on and what kinds of things people wanted to do. Now, I think the biggest and best step has been to set up an actual schedule. Wednesday we'll be here, Monday we'll be here. Once a week we do a long trail ruck and we do a breakfast at the end. So
another thing is to get out there and always get out there, even if you don't have a plan, if you have a plan, whatever, get out there and ruck or do a workout, even if it's by yourself.
I think the important thing is saying where you're going to be and just being accountable to being there. If people know you're there, they'll come.
Really, anyone interested in being outdoors, having fun, carrying stuff, we really kind of welcome everybody. It doesn't matter the physical fitness level.
I think that anyone can join a ruck club. I mean, there's kids that are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old that are joining. There are people in our group that are 65, 75, and 85. Anyone can literally join a ruck club. If you want to be outside and be around like-minded people, join up. It's great.